Hello there, fellow chaining to the Chaining Army on the game of Chasing Orthorpe, and welcome to Forgive Me, Father. A, a Kasuian, no, that's not the name, Lovecraftian, FPS. It's also somewhat of an RPG. Now, I will make mention is that I did try playing this, one other time, but I did notice that I set the, quality to be a lot higher than it should be. Ah, sorry about that. Yeah. Anyway. I do happen to have this. I have played it on here, and he makes in that, the boom. Just setting up things here just for obvious default. I don't want that. Let's see. Set up 2.6. I'll put that down to that. I will put that on for the obvious reasons. The enemy health scale. I'll put that down to half health, but I will keep them like that. I'll pick up health 3 times and double ammo. Now, you can use this whenever when you first beat the game. Doesn't matter if you just play this just normally, but I never noticed this, but all of this stuff you can get as much as you want. This, however, you will have to set up beforehand, but it's gonna be normal difficulty. Default there, no invincibility. I'm not gonna put on invincibility. I will put both those on for obvious reasons with like half health, and I'm gonna set that up to be double. Like double damage because of obvious reasons. I'll keep the massive increased scale as normal. And let's have that as maybe like 2 times health. Now you can set this whenever you want to, whatever you want to set it up to, but I'm thinking of like this for now. But we're gonna be the police is like what you would normally set to, but we're gonna be playing the journalist. Although it's relatively the same, by the way, so.
He asked for your help. He asked for your arrival. Chaotic contents of the letter. Missing people, panic, strange voices. Cousin Louis' request for help could not remain unanswered. You set off for your hometown without hesitation. To the town of Pestisville. You got there soon enough. You noticed that the locals were quick to leave this place. You felt observed. This is where you were supposed to meet your cousin. However, the room was empty. While searching for information on your cousin's whereabouts, you heard a strange sound of footsteps in the corridor. After a while, there was a knock on the door.
And thus the game begins. Alright. Of course, you got. Now it is relatively the same. The only difference between both the journalist and the police is mostly the skills you have in the game. That, of course, is your, well, your health. That's pretty much a stun. AoE damage. A slowdown, and of course you got your thing there. Of course I don't have any skill points, so...
Fallen Aces?
And of course you got your stuff there.
Dormants? Who are they?
Oh, I got all weapons. I didn't expect that. You get your revolver, shotgun. Oh, I forget the name of that, but that's basically an MP80, Tommy gun, harpoon, a pulse rifle. That, and I didn't expect to have all weapons. Oh, dope. What? So we are playing this my way. Yeah.
Who the hell were they? They didn't look like normal thugs.
Also try going for the headshots.
That's a great story, but it's not my thing.
Ah, there's a nice weapons at the siding. Red rum. Oh yeah, that's another thing as well. Enemies that have like a head in their hand, they will there we go. 3 different keys. Of course you can also, there we go. Now you notice that my screen is going slightly white. That's because of an effect known as madness, as you can see in the bottom right hand corner. Effectively, that means that you basically are actually accumulating points to rub your specific skill. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. God, these are scripted. Now, I have heard about something that's happened recently, which is the thing to do with a few game companies. Now, I have no idea if it's actually going to affect certain YouTubers or not. Like if they're going to get striked or whatnot. I've seen like a few actually do it with is the thing to do with voice acting to like a few companies, and one of the companies is Isometric Games, of course, as you probably already can tell, is the company that made the Spider-Man games and Ratchet and Clank. Now, normally, as you could possibly already could tell, I was actually going to play them on the channel. However, because of the thing that have happened, I mean, other YouTubers will be able to do it, but I can't take the risk on it, because it could be that I could end up just getting my channel immediately striked on it, and I've never gotten a strike on my channel, ever. So that's the reason why I'm not going to be playing those games. Now I know it is tomorrow is when I'm recording this is the night the 19th. Yeah, it's the 19th of October when I'm recording this.
I think he sniffed something out.
I put on infinite ammo, right? No, I didn't put on infinite ammo.
Where the hell am I?
That was actually a pretty good question. Yep. Oh, and look at that. See my thing starting to go slightly white? That is the madness effect.
I had to get poisoned. In this kind of place, it's quite easy.
Now, unfortunately, Ganika Mark Toacto is not in this game, unfortunately. So the only thing is interesting enough, is that there's only, I guess you could say, only 3 voice lines. That's it, only 3 voice actors in this entire game. For pretty well the narrator, and now I've leveled up. Leveling up in this game will provide you with various things. Either stuff to do with like better stuff to do with your weapons, or your general abilities, or more experience. I'm gonna go with more experience. I thought you may notice this. Seals and health. That's basically either more health or more armor. And of course, you do that if you want to, just so that, well, if you really want to. It does actually help quite a bit. And we're done with the first level. Now, in terms of actually what pretty much determines a 100% of the level, all kills, all barrels, all secrets, all story, doesn't matter how much time you take. Go.
Sir, please. Manners? The best way to reach the hospital is by the docks.
Drunken Sailor Inn. Huh. Sounds nice.
What's waiting for me outside?
Probably nothing good. Oh, be careful with the barrels, by the way. The reason why I say that is because there's a chance that they will end up actually coming alive. Oh, make sure you shoot these things right in the face. Otherwise,
I
they
wonder what's hiding in that mysterious fog.
like, they will actually come alive. I'm actually not gonna lie when I say that. It will actually happen. What the heck? Oh, I don't have any ammo for my. See, that will happen if you don't pretty much kill him right outright. Oh, and here's a nice set of reference to Doctor Who. The TARDIS. That's right, the TARDIS here. Nice reference. There you go. There's a liquidator.
Lately, there had to be fresh delivery from the south. What's so special about this rock?
Oh yeah, that's also another thing as well, is that with all the skills you get in this game, you'll get pretty much a heal, a stun, what else? Oh, pretty much a slowdown. Pretty much the essentially is bullet time. Oh, 5. Oh, and it doesn't matter if you have like they all say like 2, 3. That's just their skill. That's ugh, the skill level. Also, some of them are actually locked by a certain thing. So, like for instance, this one here. This one is locked by this. So if you go for pretty much this right here, it will lock this out. So make sure you choose which one you specifically want. Me myself, I usually like going for the more bigger weapons, like this one right here. What essentially it is, it's pretty much it is the exact same type of shotgun, but it will make it bigger and harder and hit harder as well. Now it does eat ammo, so do be careful of that. But it does make it much, I guess, say stronger. Or you could go for this with more bullets per shot. Just if you want to go just a normal route. Of course, I'm not going to go the normal route and instead have what is essentially called the spitter. Takes about 2 ammo. Here takes 2 ammo. And now we get an arena. Very simply put, kill all enemies. Now, if you're playing this normally without the New Game Plus, you'll be relying very heavily on that madness gauge. The way it works is that as you play through it, you will accumulate madness. Essentially, think of it like a weight bar that you will accumulate as you shoot enemies. The only thing is that as you accumulate it, you will gain skill points based around your specific skill set. In this case, as you can tell, it won't happen because, well, I got infinite skill points on. And like that, we're done. Secret armor.
Anne, I promise, I'll find Lewis alive. Hopefully, in the town I'll find someone who I can talk to.
And we're done with that level. I think making pretty good time. Might be able to get maybe 3, 4 levels done. Died nose is running today. Also, there are achievements in this game. I already got them, so I didn't need to really worry about those. Game is a little dark, but there we go. And you know what? I would love to see SCV actually play Call of Cthulhu. The more modern one. I think, and there you go. It's been fully upgraded. We now have the Abyssal Shotgun. I gotta say, it's actually a pretty cool design, actually, for a shotgun. It looks neat. Just check around. Secrets.
Well, I guess Law is dead. I have to take matters into my own hands.
There we go. Now, I do know about the sequel to this game, which is out in early access. How I'm going to go play that one is that I'm going to wait till it's fully out. And oh, I am almost dead, apparently. I didn't realize that.
Always nice to see a friendly face.
Yeah, that it is. Alright, 10. Okay, go to floods. Wow, at least Flippy ain't here. In case you're wondering, that's a Happy Tree Friends reference. Which, by the way, do never show that to your kids. It is not what you think it is. And trust me, I've seen enough of that to know exactly what Happy Tree Friends is.
My future self will thank me later.
Alright, and now... First, that's it, pretty much.
Catch!
And... I'm probably using that quite a bit. Oh, and there comes the madness effect. The madness effect is something that's rather interesting in this game. Now, I will make mention is that it's not really utilized all that much because most of the time you probably won't necessarily get like the full 100 madness, but it can get pretty darn close.
Does this count as evidence? I thought alcohol was outlawed. Unless these barrels weren't supposed to be here in the first place.
I will make mention this that one of the best ones that I like using, of course, is the. Oh, there we go. That's what I was trying to show off. That's right, the bills come alive. Be careful of that. I guess I'll go for this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world of tomorrow.
Yep. Now we have, but it says is a laser beam. It does eat ammo at a pretty good weight, so do be careful of that. It is powerful, but be careful of how much you use because, yeah, it does actually take a pretty good. Oh, that's supposed to be a reference to it. I think that's a reference to it. I'm guessing, but I'm not certain of that. Oh.
I don't think it's overkill if I put this on.
There we go. Oh.
Don't you mess with me. Roaming the streets is pointless. I need to get to higher ground.
Right. There you go. Also, I'm gonna be pretty much doing this one full recording session. You'll just see half-hour snippets. Wait till that loads up.